Good morning, everyone. It's yoga time. Welcome on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Glad to have you. And for those of you who've been enjoying class for the last few months, if you really would like it to continue, a kind donation would be appreciated and be helpful. Donations for class at tinyurl.com. And I want to thank those who've already made a donation to help cover costs. So now let's begin and do our yoga. To the mat. Got some different music today. All right. Let's be seated. Legs crossed or extended, whichever you prefer. If you're going to use a block today, make sure you've got it handy already. Let's sit on our sits bones. Stack one vertebra, one on top of the other. Oh, and if you feel stiffness, just notice without judgment and know that soon we will relieve some of that stiffness. We're just going to inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Hold it gently at the top. And exhale and feel gravity gently drawing your knees towards the floor. Inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Take that breath into the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw. Relax your face. And exhale, let gravity draw your knees towards the floor. So already begin to gently engage the abdominals as we inhale. Lift the sternum, fill the face, and let that air fill your forebrain, the center of your brain, and your whole brain. And as you exhale, release from your mind every other concern. Leave it outside the door for our brains today. Let's inhale the arms up and overhead, palm to palm. Feel the sensation as the fingertips and the palms touch. Engage your abdominals and let your arms float over. Inhale up. Reaching high up the spine of the arms. And let's exhale to the side. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, open. Inhale, open. Exhale, open. Inhale, open. Let's exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Big inhale, open. And let's exhale the forehead forward towards the neck. Ask your brain just to notice tightness in your hips and low back. Inhale, expand it with air. And exhale, float towards the ground. Inhale, fill the mid-back, upper back with air. And exhale, float towards the ground. One nice inhale into the low back, mid-back, upper back, shoulders, neck. And exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. Good, let's inhale and bring the body up and reverse our feet. Just notice the difference. The other foot in front. What's happening in your thighs, your glutes, your back. I inhale up the spine, use the abs and the back muscles. And exhale to the side. Good, inhale, separate the shoulder blades. And exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And once again, you're welcome to do just a little bit of wiggling in the pose. And inhale, expand the hips and the low back with air. And exhale, float towards the floor. Inhale into your middle back, upper back, shoulders, neck. And exhale, float towards the floor. One more nice deep body filling inhale. Nice, slow exhale. Good. Walk our bodies up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Arms down, the shins are laced under the calves. And exhale, fold. And breathe. Nice, slow, even flow of your breath. And let's inhale and bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Relax the traps. Inhale up the spine, lift the chin, arch back. Exhale, push your belly button backwards. Round and flow forward. Like that soft wave on the ocean. Gently rise, relax the traps. Lift the sternum and the chin, arch back. Exhale, round and flow forward. Inhale, rise. Arch back. Exhale, round. Flow forward. Inhale, up. Relax the traps, arch back. Exhale, contract around and flow into the shoulder. Good, let's inhale up. Let's extend the legs, flex the feet, get the flesh out from the sits bones. Gently press the backs of the knees towards the floor to engage those thighs, and then abs and back muscles. Inhale up the spine and reach. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Elbows rotate. Stretch out the legs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Out, up, reach. Exhale, inhale. Lengthen out the legs. Lengthen like you're stretching the bottoms of your feet. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, up. Good. Let's face that right leg, hinge forward. Gently massage or deeply, whichever feels best to you in that thigh, hamstring, calf, and foot. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, follow that hand with your eyes. Inhale up. Exhale, through. Inhale up again. Do it one more time. Exhale, through. Engage your abs, back muscles. Up. Face that left leg, hinge forward. Again, nice deep massage or soft, whichever feels best to you. Hamstring warm up. And nerve ending from the bottom of the knee. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, through. Inhale up. Exhale, through. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, through. Good. Up. Let's roll over and reach for the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now over a beach ball across the front. Inhale. Engage those abs. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale. Inhale up. Forward. Bend the knee and flex and point and alternate. Sit up. Engage those abs. Sit tall. Flex and bend both feet and both knees. Engage your abs. Relax your traps. Inhale. Exhale. Point the toes and straighten the knees and stretch out the big toes. Shoot an arrow out down your legs. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Tall up to the ceiling. Up your spine and down your legs. Inhale. Good. And down again. Gently, alternately, just flex and point your feet. And go ahead and let your hips gently rock
Warm up that low back. Good. All right, let's bend our knees, roll down. Bring them in and massage that low back. Circle in one direction and then the other. Nice massage. Good. Inhale the knees up to the ceiling and exhale over to one side. Keep that left shoulder on the floor. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Inhale, press your low back into the floor. Exhale over. Inhale up. Belly button keeps pressing down into the floor. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And let's bicycle. Good. Get some energy flowing. 1 and 10. 2 and 11. 1 and 11. 2 and 10. 3 and 9. Oh yeah. 2 and 10. 1 and 11. Go ahead, tuck your toes under the pedals backwards. Let's get it going. Good, let's do a bridge. Spread your toes apart with the heels, balls, the feet, and then the backs of the toes. Let's inhale and rise up, arms up overhead, squeeze the glutes. And exhale, come down one vertebra at a time. Inhale up, squeeze. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze those glutes, push them up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And down. Good. Let's put our feet into the air. Turn them out. Inhale, open. Point, exhale, cross. Now tighten your belly, push your belly button into the floor. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Bring the feet, the heels together, out with one, and in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's push them both up, turn them out. Point the toes and draw little 12-inch diameter circles on the ceiling, outward. Use your glutes, use your thighs, use your hamstrings, and reverse. Good, now big 2.5 foot, 3 foot circles. Inhale, tighten those abs, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, open. Inhale up, exhale, open. Inhale up, exhale, open. And let's reverse. Exhale, tighten those abs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and last one. Inhale up, good. Let's inhale, bridge one more time, and come down. Let's take the right foot over the left and draw it in. Get a stretch in that glute. Good. Uncross, other one. And bring your head up. Separate those vertebrae. Roll down. Draw. You can straighten the bottom leg or keep it bent. Either way, so you get a stretch in the left glute. The side, it looks like so or so. Good. Good. Let's release. Now, on our backs. Let's bend the knees. The calves are parallel to the floor. Feet are flexed. Hands are up. We're going to engage those abs. And push your belly button into the floor. Your whole low back pushes. Breathe. Breathe. We're going to wake those abs up even more. Put the hands on the top of the knees. Press your knees into your hands and tighten your abs. Breathe. Push that belly button into the floor. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Let's take the hands under the knees. Push down into your hands and tighten your abs. Keep that low back against the floor. Squeeze. Good. Breathe. Now let's cross the arms, one forearm on top of the other, hands on the tops of the knees, and press into your hands. Feel the difference. Where in your abdominals you feel it. Feel it more on one side than the other. But don't let that low back leave the floor. Breathe. Press. Press. More. Uncross. Cross the other forearm on top. Hands on the knees. Press into your hands. Push. Breathe. Nice big exhales. And tightens those hands. Good. Now hands back on top of the knees. Press into your hands and tighten your hands. Press. Breathe. Breathe. Exhale and inhale. Good. Feet down. Let's do another bridge to stretch out that abdominals. Inhale up. And let's take the hands underneath. Interlace the fingers. Wiggle your shoulders under. And breathe. Stay there. Squeeze the knees. Breathe. A little higher. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Release the hands. Roll down one vertebra at a time. And now let's rock. Up and down the spine. 2 or 3 times, 4 times. Good. And let's face the front of the mat. Go to a forearm plank. Nice wide fingers and forearms into the mat. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips and lift the knees. Tighten your abs, thighs, glutes. Breathe. Spread your fingers apart. Feel the palm pressing towards the forearms, biceps, triceps. Breathe. If you'd like to lift one foot, feel free. And then down. And you can lift the other. And down. Good. And with the right knee down or up, let's open. Exhale back. Left knee down or up. Ooh, let's inhale, open. Exhale down, good. Let's bend our knees. Put our feet and knees to the edges of the mat. Interlace your fingers. Forearms on the mat. Lift the hips up. And inhale, chin over the thumbs, and exhale back. Inhale forward, waking up those biceps and triceps and deltoids back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, just do as many or as few as is comfortable for you, back. Keep the hips high. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale, one more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good, knees to the mat. Bring your feet and then your knees together. Now let's take the arms and relax down. Nice big exhale. Good, let's tuck our toes, walk back. Hands, now we can use the block if you wish. Choose the face of the block you prefer, or hands on the floor, or shins. Inhale, lift that tailbone high, forward fold. And exhale, squat back down. Good. You can bring your hands a little closer to your feet if you wish. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift those hips higher. Bring the hands a little closer if you wish. Now let's bend the left knee more than the right. Inhale, exhale, bend the right. Inhale, bend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, bend. Bend, round up. Inhale, one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Lift the chin, arch back. Squeeze your glutes to support that low back. Squeeze them a little bit. Now use your glutes, abs, thighs. Exhale to come up. Let's open the shoulders, lift the sternum and the chin, arch back, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the abs, exhale up. Use those abs we woke up. Open the shoulders, lift the sternum and the chin, arch back, inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale up. This is one of the best asanas you can do, poses, all day long. Exhale up. Good. If you've been bending forward at a computer, at gardening, cooking, working on your car, open every hour. Open the shoulders, lift the sternum, arch back. Further. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. Exhale up. Keep those abs tight. Good. We're working on our mountain pose. Rock forward and back. Get those toes in front of your heels. Get your weight equally distributed in the heels and the balls of the feet. Push the hips forward. Rotate them out. Squeeze the glutes to hold it there. And zip the abdominals up. Open the shoulders. Rotate the thumbs forward. Head forward and back. Forward, back. Forward. Let it rest right on top of your spine. That is your mountain pose. The true physics of the body. And as we age, there's this tendency to lean forward because our abs have gone. We let them get weak without a tighten. Look, when you hold your abs, your chest can lift. When we lift our sternum, our shoulders can rotate out. All simple physics of the body. Roll the shoulders back. With a regular yoga practice, our physics of the body gets into play, our posture improves, aches and pains diminish. It's quite amazing. Hold your abs in here. Reach backwards, touch that back wall, hold your abs, don't let that body move, thumbs forward. Inhale back. Reach, touch the ceiling, up your legs, up your back, up your arms. Exhale, tighten those abs. Open the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, reach with the ribcage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend the knees straight ahead. Not in. Straight. Exhale. Round over a beach ball and inhale. Open, straighten the knees. Let's exhale. Bend those knees straight ahead over a beach ball. Inhale. Lovely. Exhale. Round. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Bend the knees. Round. Good. Let's inhale up. Palms together or apart. Tighten your glutes. Pull up on your thighs. Use the abs. And exhale to the side. Your hands can be apart or together. Respect your shoulder. If it's tight, give it a chance to open and lift. Hold it in the back with your scap. And let your right side of your neck stretch. Tighten those abs. Glute, thigh, abs. Lift you in. Muscles, we're training them to really take good care of us. Inhale up, use the abs. Now let's drop the left arm. Keep pulling, a little tightness in the thigh, a little tightness in the glute. Abs, release. Inhale up, exhale over. Tighten the thigh, glute, a little ab. Don't wiggle your toes. Good, inhale. Inhale up again, and hold that big beach ball. Hands on the thighs. Inhale, arch into crown. Exhale, round one vertebrae at a time. Look through your thighs. Inhale, arch. Another excellent pose to do throughout your day. I'm going to show you from this side. Inhale, arch. To the crown of the head and the tailbone are up. Round one vertebra at a time. Look between your legs. Arch. Exhale, round one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale down. Let's take those arms out. Get those feet in parallel. Inhale. Bend. Don't let the knees go in. They're straight ahead. Exhale. Hands are going up and down, palms facing. Inhale up, palms up. Exhale, open. Keep those knees bent. Up, palms down. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale up, circle those hands. Engage those abs, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, open, tighten those abs. Nice supported back. Good. Let's take the feet out. Now we're going to open the hips a little bit. Remember that we do not let the hips go back. Do not. They stay under. It means you have to tighten those abs. Hold that pelvis in place. Good. And only go down as much as your hips allow. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the glutes to bring you up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale up. This time let's rotate the ribs and wrap to the right. Down. Inhale up. Exhale wrap. Tighten the abs. Hold that pelvis in place. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your glutes tight. Inhale. Tighten the inner thigh. Exhale. Extend the arms. Come across the front. Lean. Someone's got little ties on your wrists pulling. Exhale down. Tighten the abs. Keep that pelvis still. Inhale up. Wrap to the right. Inhale up. Wrap. Squeeze the glutes and the inner thighs as you rise. Exhale, wrap. Extend the arms, come across the front. Reaching out, tighten the abs. Tighten the glute. Lift. Pulling your arm. Good. Exhale down. Inhale, feet together, and we sit. Tighten the abs, sit into a chair. You can bring the arms down. If your shoulders start to rise, pull them down and bring the arms up. Keep the abdominals pulled tight. Push with the whole ball and the heel of the foot up. Inhale. Exhale down. Breathe. Inhale up. Take the arms to a swan dive. Tighten the abs, flat back. Exhale. Breathe. Inhale up. Let's go back down. Swan dive. Tighten the abs. Lift one heel, the right heel. Let it go out to the side. Straight. Stretch those metatarsals. Down. Lift the left heel. Stretch those metatarsals. Toes and the bones and the ball of the foot. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring the hands up. Rise. Ankles are in. We're going to rise onto the balls of our feet. Squeeze your glutes. Those calves. Good. Good. Arch down. And let's go down into down dog. Press your heels towards the floor. Spread your palms. Or use a fist. Good. Alternately pressing the one heel. Take it a little slower. Push back with your palms. Shoulders away from your hands. Good. Let's inhale. Both heels up. Push the shoulders back. Tilt the tailbone up. And exhale the heels towards the floor. Nice down dog. Breathe. Inhale, heels up again. Spread your fingers apart. Use the whole palm of the fingers. Exhale the heels down. Push back, lift back. Good. Let's bring the left foot forward, ankle under the knee. Not behind. Right knee down or up. Let's inhale up. Rotate. Drop the hips if you like. Stretch the right heel back. Wrap around. Look up at the ceiling. Drop those hips. Stretch them. Good. Let's bring the hand back. Right knee down if it's up. Lean into that hand flexor. Inhale, rock back, flex the left foot, nose to mat. And maybe high, get more stretch in the mat or the glute. Go low, get more stretch in the hamstring. Just listen to your body. Nobody knows your body better than you. Treat it like the body of a loved one. How gentle would you be if your body was a 2-year-old child you loved and adored? Be kind, patient. Good. Inhale, forward. Knee back. Tuck the toes. Spread those fingers. Push out. Nice exhale. In to feel how the bones of your body, go ahead and gently alternately press those heels. Support you in place. Less muscles having to work. Breathe. And let's inhale up, right foot forward, ankle under the knee, left knee down or up. Inhale, right hand up. Let those hips drop if you like. And wrap the hand around your back and open that shoulder, pull it down, look up. Press that left heel back. Breathe. And I know the slightest amount of dropping of the hips, it can create stretch in the hip flexor on the left. It can create stretch in the hip. So be gentle and notice. Be mindful. Let's put that left knee down if it's up. Lean into that hip flexor a little bit. Exhale. If you want, of course, you can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms. Breathe. Breathe. Nice big exhales to release the muscles. Release the tension. Inhale, rock back, flex that right foot, nose to mat. Exhale down. Good. Let's inhale again. This time, face you this way. Tuck the toes back to down dog. Press down. Let's rotate the right leg in the hip and lift it up. Bend the knee and roll it around if you like in one direction, then the other. And then stretch it out. Straighten the knee, lengthen the leg, whatever direction it will comfortably go. If your flexibility allows and you want to walk your hands in a little, you can or not. Breathe. If you walked in gently, control it back out. Just inhale the knee to nose. Exhale out and up. Knee to elbow. Press with a flexed foot out through peanut butter or jello. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale, press out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose, slow it down. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. And draw the knee down the center of the body. Turn it out. And let's slide back into pigeon. Now that right hip is probably still pretty tight. Feel free again to gently rock in a pose. Inhale up the spine. And gently exhale and walk the body down. And inhale into your right hip. Fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let it out. No forcing. Never force a hip. Just listen. Inhale and fill the balloon with air. On the exhale, let it out. Keep breathing. Nice, slow, even flow of your breath. Good. On the next inhale, let's walk our bodies back. And gently reach back for the clothing, the top of the foot,
That thigh is not loose. Just gonna wake it up a little. Breathe and release. And now let's gently slide back. Let's take a moment in child's pose. Sit back, armpits towards the floor, forehead on the ground. Just come back up, tuck the toes, back to down dog. Press back. And let's rotate the left leg in the hip and lift it up. Bend the knee and roll it around in the hip in one direction, and then the other. And then straighten the leg, reach out with a flexed left foot out. If your body allows and it feels good to your body, you can walk your hands in. Gently walk your hands back out. It's inhale, knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Slowly exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale through peanut butter and jelly. Slow, sustained movement. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. One more set. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. And out. And let's draw that knee down the center of the body. Turn the knee out. Slide the right leg back. Inhale up the spine, out to the top of your head. And then walk your long body down. Exhale down, nose to neck. And inhale into that left hip. Fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Inhale, fill the balloon with air. Focus your attention right into that left hip. Exhale. One more nice deep inhale. Nice, slow exhale. Let's walk our bodies up. Reach back, top of the foot, perhaps the clothes, or use a tie. Just gently let that thigh stretch and breathe. Lift your sternum. Focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. And every exhale is an opportunity to focus inward into the muscle, allowing it to relax. Good, let's release. Let's slide the left knee back. Sit back once again in child's pose. Exhale. And now let's come forward. We're going to go to plank. I'll do sideways so it's more clear. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips. Tuck the toes. Up to plank. Squeeze the glutes and thighs and abs. Roll around your hands in one direction and then the other. Good. Now with the left knee down or up, let's inhale and open again. This time if you want, you can lift that right foot gently away from the left if you wish, or not. Squeeze that left glute. Exhale back. Right knee down or up. Let's open. Lift. Exhale back. Good. Let's inhale. On the exhale, let's chaturanga, forward, down, and up. And exhale, nose to neck. Bring those hands under your shoulders. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, nose to neck.
Keep the tops of your feet glued to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Good. Now let's extend the arms. And let's inhale, fly. And arms, legs wide to the sides. Inhale, out. And arms and legs behind. Inhale. Fly, fly, superhero, fly. Squeeze your glutes, point those toes. Good, exhale. Let's take the left arm overhead, reach to the top of the right foot. Now go. Press your pubic bone down. Feel that thigh begin to release on each exhale. And let's inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the hip. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the heel. Release. Right arm over, left hand back. Draw the heel. Big exhales. Press your pubic bone into the floor. If you want more stretch in the thigh. Just breathe. Just breathe. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now either extend both arms and legs to fly or reach back for the tops of both feet. Draw the heels in. Press the pubic bone down. Breathe. Nice big exhales. Focusing your attention into your thighs, being mindful of how they feel, being patient. And inhale, big toes and crown of the head up. And exhale down. Draw the heels in. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Squeeze your glutes, lift those toes, open those shoulders. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. And exhale down, draw the heels in. Release the feet. And once again, let's sit back into child's pose. Extend those arms, armpits towards the floor, sitting on your heels, forehead on the mat. Big exhales, making room for big inhales. Breathe, exhale. Good. Let's come forward. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tighten your abs up. Extend, flex that right leg, left arm out. Let's just inhale in. Exhale, tighten those abs. Inhale in. Just do forward and extend. Getting all those muscles warmed up and coordinating with one another. Good. And out. If you wish now you can reach back. Knee down, hand down, round into cat. Inhale. Exhale into cow. Spread those fingers apart. Inhale, round. All these little details help the whole body coordinate together. Tighten the abs. Flex the left leg, extend. Tighten that glute, reach out. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. In. Exhale, extend. In. Big exhale. One more in. Exhale. If you wish, you can reach back now. Lift up. Bring the foot down. Inhale, round into cat. One vertebra at a time. Look between the legs. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Good. Let's tuck our toes, walk back. We're going to stretch the Achilles. Now you can support from the front. You can even put a towel or a support under your heels. Support from behind. Or of course you can perhaps get the heels to the ground. Inhale up the spine. Hands to the mat. Turn your feet out to the edges of your mat. Squat down. And prayer position. Gently open those knees, the backs of the upper arm. Inhale up the spine, long spine. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. One more. In and in. Let's put our hands on the mat. Turn the feet parallel. Lift the hips and rock them side to side. Bring the hands in. Soften the knees if you wish. And then walk your hands towards the right leg. Rock a little. Walk your hands to the center, to the left foot. Rock a little if you like. Bend the knees. Let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Hold your breath with the chin and arch back. Tighten your glutes, abs. Exhale. Down. Take the hands behind. Interlace the fingers. Draw them down. Arch back. Then hinge at the hips. Exhale forward. Lift the hands up to wherever they're comfortable. Keep weight in the whole foot, balls in the heels of your feet. Release the hands down, soften the knees. Let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale up, arch back. And exhale. Good. Let's take that left foot on the diagonal, the right foot out. Hips to the side, facing the right foot. Inhale up, arch out and down. Now this is when, of course, if you're going to use a block, you want that block under your left hand. And when you're here, ask your brain just to notice, where are you tight? Is it in that hamstring? And perhaps come up a little, but tilt the tailbone. Breathe. Now with the right hand on the shin, foot, block, or floor, let's inhale into triangle. Tilt that tailbone up. Elongate your spine, use your back muscles. Push against that block. You can really strengthen that right arm. Breathe, look up at the ceiling, rotate that head. Breathe for a moment. Breathe. And now let's exhale, left hand down, onto the block, or the shin, or the floor. Exhale up. Breathe. Exhale down. Good. Let's inhale out and up. Rotate both feet parallel and exhale down. Again, you can have your block in the center. You can have the knees softly bent. Either way, let's gently rock the hips side to side. If you wish, you can grab your elbows. Okay. Have weight equally distributed in the balls on the heels of your feet. Breathe. Tilt your tailbone up. Good. Let's rock again. And let's walk over to the left knee and down. If you wish, you can rotate the right toes up, get a stretch on the back of the hamstring. Good. Inhale up the mountain, down the other side. Rotate the toes. Inhale, you can walk through the middle. Exhale down. Rotate, stretch. Inhale up the mountain, down the other side. Rotate the toes. Let's inhale back to center. Knees bent or straight, rock. Find your sweet spot. where the weight's equally distributed and it feels good to hang. And that might be with a block. Even knees bent, tilt the tailbone up. Forearms on the block. So many places to play. You get to choose what feels best on your body. Breathe. On the next inhale, inhale the arms to a T, come all the way up. Good. Good. Let's inhale up, rotate, come back up. Ooh, that was different. And down. Inhale up, squeeze the glutes, pull up on the thighs, tighten the abs. Let's inhale that right now. Stare at a spot. Use those abs. Use that glute. Use that thigh. Even draw the knee in and open it out if you wish. Bring it back. Extend, engage those abs. Extend it low, medium, or high. Inhale it up. Reach up your arms, up your back, up your leg, and exhale down. Good, let's rock into the right leg. Tighten the glute, tighten the thighs, zip up all those abdominals. Stare at a spot. Inhale up. Tighten that glute, tighten those abs, tighten that thigh. Stare. And even draw the knee up. Open it out. Use the glute, use the abs, use the thigh. Bring the knee back and extend low or medium or high. Engage those abdominals to lift that knee and exhale down. Good. Oh, let's rock on those feet. Get the weight equally distributed. Exhale down. One more nice, deep body-filling inhale up. Engage the abs. Reach tall. Keep the sternum lifted. Keep the chest lifted. Open to the sunshine. Good. Let's take that right foot on the diagonal. Left foot out. Your block is ready. Hips turn. Inhale up. Tilt the tailbone up. Exhale out and down. Every time, tilt that tailbone, lengthen, get that back strengthening. Hamstring, stretch. And now with the left hand on the shin, you block the floor. Inhale into triangle. See if you can get that arm straight up out of those shoulders. Rotate that shoulder, not forward, but back and down. Separate your shoulder blades. Good, nice, strong back, holding those arms. And exhale, right hand down onto your block. Inhale, up, rotate, tilt. Exhale down. Let's inhale out and up. Feet parallel. Exhale down. You can bring that block back to the center if you wish. I love that it has the three faces, depending upon just what level of tightness we're working on. In the back and the hips and the hamstrings. They all play into these poses. They all do. You can also always grab the elbows. Hang in your sweet spot. Where does it feel good? And let's walk our hands and our bodies over to the right leg and foot. You can always use your block. You can also drop a forearm. The two different extremes. Just come back. Two different options. Over to the left. Keep the knees soft if needed. back center. Good. Let's rotate both feet and lunge. Inhale, walk back, parallel feet to the other side. Lunge. Inhale, back center. Both hands under the head. Bend your knees. Arch into cow. Put the left hand under your face. Lift, rotate, and straighten. If the knees don't straighten, that's all right. Just keep that slightly arched feeling in your back. Exhale down, bend both knees. Inhale, arch. Right hand under your face, left hand up. Straighten. In or keeps bent. Exhale, downward. Inhale the arms to a T. Let's come all the way up. Let's come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Gauge the abs. Pull up on the thighs a little. Squeeze the glutes. Back to our mountain pose. Let's do our tree. Turn it out. Now again, you're always welcome to use some support, but that doesn't mean we let that glute go. It just means we can concentrate more on it. Come to the calf or the inner thigh, with or without support. Gauge the abs. Squeeze the glute. Teach the muscles. Open the shoulders, lift the sternum, and then stare at a spot. Be like a tree, living, loving where it's planted. And blossom where you are today. Gauge your abs. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Squeeze that right glute. It's aware that that right knee is turning out. It takes more glute effort, more abs, more thigh. Good. You can stay right there. Concentrate, mindful of the muscles, or you can come to the calf. Or you can come to the inner thigh with or without support. Squeeze the glutes, press that left foot right into that right thigh. Stare at a spot. If you find yourself wiggling, then think, is it the glute that let go? That needs a little strengthening. Is it my abs? Is it my thigh? Then inhale up to tree. Stare at a spot. And blossom where you are today, my friends. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Arch down. Let's tuck that left foot. Right foot, extend the right, the left leg. Flesh out from the sits bones. Flex that. Right, left foot. Inhale, out, head up. And exhale, out and down. Go ahead and press that right foot into the thigh. Flex a little, press it in. It'll open your back and your hip. Let's inhale and slide up to a flat back. Flex that back. Just tighten the thighs. Lengthen the leg. Exhale out and down. Inhale up. Exhale out and down. And let's inhale. Right hand up to the ceiling. And exhale, thread it under the right. Left. Inhale. Right hand up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up, left hand in front. Gently rotate. Right arm look under the armpit. Open the sternum towards the front. Breathe. Let's gently bend this knee or keep it straight. Inhale, rotate, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rotate, reach. Exhale, fold. And on the next inhale, roll over your right shoulder. Separate your shoulder blades, arms go out, palms out. If you wish, you can place the right foot on the outside of the left thigh, or not. Breathe. Focus your attention into where there's tightness. Listen to it. And on your exhale, let some of it release by paying attention. Where is it? Why? What's it holding on to? Let it go. Nice big inhale into your chest. Let it rise. Nice slow exhale. Let your center of your back press against the floor. On the next inhale, let's roll over the right shoulder and walk our bodies up. Let's take that left leg, bring it around, sit on our hips. Float the left arm over. The right arm can be crossed, up, open. Inhale, up the spine, your choice. Exhale, rotate, low back, mid back. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, up. And you can change and vary that right arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, rotate. One more. Nice lifting inhale. Separate those vertebrae. Then rotate. Low back, mid back. And look over your left shoulder. Good. Let's lift those elbows. Down. Unwind. Extend that right leg. Sit on our sits bones. Bring that left flexed foot right into the thigh. Flex the right foot. Push the back of the knee down. Tighten the thigh a little. Inhale, and up. Hinge forward and reaching outward from the bottom of your spine all the way out your fingertips. Exhale. Nice deep exhales. On the next inhale, let's slide the hands up the calf. Inhale, up the spine, up the top of the head. Nice flat back. Stretch the leg, tighten the thigh, reach out at the bottom of your foot. Exhale. Stretch the leg as you lengthen the spine up. 2 different axes always helps. Exhale out. And let's inhale the left hand up to the ceiling. Look out past the hand. Exhale, thread under the right. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Let's inhale, right hand in front, left arm over. Let that arm open your chest. Look under your left armpit. Inhale, rising up using the back and the stomach muscles. Straight leg or bend. Let's inhale and rotate, reaching. Pull that right hip back down to the ground. Inhale, lift it, and inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. And on the next inhale, let's roll over the left shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades flat against the floor, arms out. You can take the left foot on the outside of the right thigh if that feels good to your body. Otherwise, don't. Breathe. Focus your attention on the rise and fall of your chest. With each exhale, relax. Let's inhale the arms off the floor across the body, one hand on each opposite shoulder. Let's gently tap alternately, one and then the other. Butterfly taps bilaterally stimulate the brain and calm. Remember this in times of anxiety or crisis. Go to a quiet place, perhaps a bathroom. Cross your arms and gently tap. And calm the anxiety in your brain. Stop. Let's inhale into the forebrain, all neurons, neural pathways. Let each one feel the touch of your breath. And as you exhale, let them relax and release. All the plans, the shoulds, the analysis, let it go with this moment. Just let it go. Inhale into the center of your brain. All the neurons and neural pathways, let them be touched by the breath. If this gets to be a difficult position, feel free to straighten your legs. Inhale into the center of your brain. And on the exhale, release all the tension that you might feel in the center of your brain, all the fears, let them go. For this little while, you are safe. And inhale into the old brain at the base of the skull. Let all the neurons and neural pathways feel the touch of the breath. And on the exhale, let it relax and let go of having to fight or flight or judge circumstances. Let all the judgments go for this little while. Breathe. And now if your knees are bent, in any case, unwind. Let's get flat on our backs. Let's inhale deeply, relax the feet, inhale into your heart. Just notice what you feel without judgment. There's a lot going on in this confusing and chaotic world right now. Find how it is affected, how it's affecting your heart. Feel it. Inhale into it. And on the exhale, gently unfold your arms, open your heart, and let go of the anxiety, the fear, the anger, the sadness, the sorrow, the judgment. Let it go for this little while. This is for the good health of our hearts and our bodies and our minds. Let's bring those hands back across shoulder to shoulder, opposite shoulder. Inhale into your heart one more time. And on the exhale, open it one more time. Opening, allowing it to release, and then be filled with positive energy of the breath. Breathe and fill your heart with positive, hopeful energy. Good. Now let's bend the knees up to the armpits, arms down the center of the body. Reach the ankles or the feet. Drop the tailbone and let's rock side to side. Happy baby pose. Let every organ of your body, every cell, open and be soothed with the gentle sensation of the rocking. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together, palms up. Let everything float down to the mat. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart on the floor. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth and be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor.
Now begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like, roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste. Namaste.